The more I listen to the details from this Diddy case, the more I realize that I'm just not doing enough with my day. You know what I mean? Here he is, running Bad Boy, running Ciroc, terrorizing women, greasing male escorts, fucking coming at least 19 times a day, releasing cologne, signing artists, goddamn finding time to do shit with French Montana, hanging out with Rick Ross, and still found time to come so many times a day. It really is. If it wasn't so sick, it'd be an inspiration. You need to do as much as Puff Daddy does with his day as you do with yours. That's today's lesson.
Did used to ejaculate 19 times. 19 times, bro. Do you know, it's so bad that it's bad for society. Imagine if women hear that thing out that it used to come out 19 times. They're going to think like that's normal. Is that normal? 19 times on daily purpose is crazy. 19. How? Like, how, bro? Is that possible? Okay, I don't think it's possible. Some people can even make 19 times a week. That dude used to do it daily. How? How? I'm trying to think how he used to do it. I don't understand how. How though? Wait, it's just... How did he come out 19 times? Before we react at his quotes, you know? 19 times! It's crazy. No, it's not even crazy. 19 times is not crazy. It's like, how does he do it? 1, 2. Bro, that would take you like a day, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Anyways, we're gonna react to Diddy quotes, but I don't know. It comes out 19 times. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think so. That's crazy. Anyways, Casey Ventura said hiring for Freak Off became a job for her. Seeing Diddy Combs wanted the baby oil glancing to Freak Off, says Ventura. Ventura testified May 13 that Combs directed her and other Freak Off participants to cover themselves in baby oil. Hey, people are sexually active. Crazy. Sean wanted it treated, heated, and he wanted it to be glistening. She said in court, so we apply every 5 minutes. Let's continue. Doing one such Freak Off at the Mortage, Beverly Hills, Vancha said Combs asked her to get into an inflatable pool filled with baby oil. Yo, bro, you know that's so fucked up, man. People in the world are poor, people are missing food. This nigga has a pool of baby oil. That's expensive. Okay, let's do the math. That is so much money. I'll just do the math and let you guys know. That's so much money. You could do so much for people. And this guy just put baby oil on pools for it to be glistening. Where she was wearing clothes. Yo, she did not want to. But if it was something Combs wanted to happen, that was going to happen. She continued. We used 10 bottles of baby oil daily, regular size. What does that even mean, 10 regular size? Is it a lot or small? Cassie Ventura described mess of oil, urine. This is satanical. This is demonical. Blood. I'm done. Bro, blood. After Freak Off. Now I have to read this. After a Freak Off, there will be baby oil all over the hotel room. Vanchu testified if Combs had instructed someone to urinate on her, there might be urine on the sheets. This has to be a lie, bro. Wait. All over the sheet, and if she was menstruating at that time, period. Ventura said there could be blood on the sheet and furniture as well. Being urinated on made her feel humiliated. Bro, what the fuck? I can't even do that for money, bro. Me, I can do anything for money. I can't do that for money. No, I thought it was bad, but not this bad. No, I'm shocked. What the hell? Being urinated? I said, it was disgusting. It was too much. I choked. I didn't want to be doing that. And I was in a position I couldn't easily get out of it. It was a turn on from him. So it happened. Ventura said, asked by prosecutor Hemedy L. Johnson why she did not refuse Combs' directions in these cases. She replied, I thought that it was obvious that I did not want to do it. What the fuck? Just say no, nigga. Okay, she couldn't say no easily like that because Combs was a different beast, probably powerful. Once Ventura says she took drugs to make it through freak-offs. Yo, that's like trauma, bro. Yo. Okay, let's go. Cassie Ventura said Sean Diddy Combs attacked her in an hotel room hallway because she left a freak off. You remember that video of Diddy beating her up? Guess what? Diddy came out to say I'm sorry. And you know he can't be arrested because that laws, they don't arrest men that beat women. So he just came, I'm sorry, I hated that period of my life, blah, 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 blah. And he thought we forgive him. But you know, Casey, good thing about this woman, she also got money. I don't know, did he give him money for beating him up or something? Diddy has money though. A singer testified that Tina Combs attacked her in a hallway of Los Angeles hotel in March simply because she was mad. She walked out of a freak off. Others surveillance footage of the incident was published on CNN in 2024. The defense unsuccessfully tried to have the video excluded from evidence. I chose to leave, but she told the court, I got out and CC followed me into the hallway and grabbed me and showed me to the corner, kicked me and dragged me. No. Like, everything I've read is fucked up, but that's too fucked up. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly told Cassie Ventura that she couldn't leave him during hotel attack. Yo, Ventura taking the stand on the second day as a witness, recounted the 2026 hotel attack that was caught on civilian footages shared by CNN in May 2024. She testified that Combs threw a vest at her after attempting to leave the Intercontinental Hotel before a physical assaulting her. I just remember it coming towards me, Ventura said of the vest while on the stand mid-footing. It hit the wall, I did not get hit. It was yelling at me, he threw it at me. I don't remember exactly his words. I'm sure he was calling me something other than my name. Wow, this toxic. However, she said Combs told her that I wasn't going to leave him, that I couldn't. Shortly after the director Ventura said she had to attend the premiere of her film, The Perfect Match, with poses on her face and body alongside Combs, along with having to apply heavy makeup to cover up her black eye and fat lip. She added, I had severe bruises on my leg, so I changed my outfit. Wow. Custody say freakouts gave her UTS and other physical ailments. What is UTS? Freakouts left Ventura with urinary tract infection, mouth sores, and stomach issues. She testified May 14. Yo, I don't even know that, but that sounds crazy. Sounds like scampi. Or she has something to do with peeing. I had urinary tract infection. I don't know what that, but sounds bad. When we were having freak off, they were back to back, and sometimes I would do a freak off with the infection. She told the court during her second day of testimony, I tried to splash it out with water. I put to the point where the antibacterial pora did not work anymore. It was a mess. She continued, it was really painful for a long time. I can't believe I actually dealt with that. Among the text messages between Ventura and Combs shows in court, she replied in one of that she had shows in her account. Yo, I'm sorry. At least you say I'm sorry. But that's bad. Ventura says she broke up with Diddy after Diddy Combs' threat. The toxic man came out 19 times a day, rich as fuck. And we have not even started putting the Justin Bieber stories. We have not started putting the celebrity that went to those parties. This court is about to be fire. No. Listen. Obviously, we're talking about some demonic, satanical. Diddy Ventura alleged Saint Diddy Combs raped her in 2018 when she was already with future husband Alexa Fine. That man should be fine. Ventura testified that after having dinner out at a Malibu restaurant with Combs in 2018, during which she was really nice, he took her back to her apartment and sexually harassed her. She said that she was already in a relationship at the time with Safine, whom she married in 2018. Let's be honest, why would you go out with him if you're already married or you're already in a relationship with someone else? But why would you rape her though? Oh my days. They are not very innocent people here. A lot of people are not innocent in this story. But I'm saying, obviously, Diddy has to never see live. No, he doesn't have to die by it. Like, he has to never see people, lives. Because, hey, bro, that guy is a danger to lives. I went inside. He came in and raped me on the living room floor. She told the court. I just remember crying and saying no, but it was very fast. So did he just be ejaculating 19 times but fast? But rape is bad, bro. But yo, why would you rape her though? Bro, this guy is satanical, bro. But they will if you watching this shit, you don't get bitches. If you don't get women, please better yourself and just don't try to get women falsely. Let's just start. That just dumb, bro. It's stupid, dog. His eyes were black. He wasn't himself. It was like somebody taking something from you. Combs' attorney was maintaining that he did not engage in non-consensual sex, that those who have accused him of sex crimes consented to whatever sexual activity they participated in. But Chua testified that she had consensual sex with on one another occasion after the assault. She had a consensual sex with Combs on another occasion after this. Asked why she chose to have sex with Combs again, she replied, "You don't just turn feelings off that way. I still had a good vision of who he was as a person." Cassie Ventura said that she participated in hundreds. So she's a veteran in this field of freak-offs with Sean Diddy parties. Her testified May 15 that while it was impossible to know how many freak-offs she took part in with Combs, she says she was hundreds. She alleged that her ex had filmed the sexual performance to use as blackmail against him. She says she told her that he was going to release them and put the career in jeopardy. He would mention them when he was upset about something. It was just a pretty common thing. But just said, I feared for my career, fear for my family, just embarrassing. Of it, it's terrible and disgusting. No one should do anything. Defense across examination 2015 just testified that Combs will be jealous and have explosive physical. That's what it means. Reaction when she took drugs with another friends and not with him. She said that Combs once overdosed on painkillers, and when asked to defend Anthony if the ex-mood swings were connected to pills, Fletcher said that it was apart. Asked earlier in the day if she thought Cassidy was a drug addict, she said, "I would say he was an addict." The answer was yes when asked if Combs became angry and violent when he was doing to withdraw. "I'm not a doctor," Fletcher said, "but I'm coming off certain pills. He would be perfectly irritated." Obviously, they use drugs. That's not a question. Cassie shut down accusation of drugs in a freak of baby oil. There was no drugs mixed into the baby oil that Combs mixed to use drugs freak of. Wait, who used baby oil though? Like, baby oil is for babies. Wait, is baby oil lubricant? Yo, that's crazy. Former Cassie virtual friend says she was attacked by Sean Diddy and accepted treatment to remain silent, obviously. Hotel room was stuck with baby oil. Peak ketamine, 90,000 cash when Diddy Combs was arrested. There's nothing like a Diddy party. Sean Diddy Combs always carried pills to increase sperm count, former assistant testify. Now this is the part we need to know, man. Let's read this part and let's get from Diddy, because he used to come out 19 times a day daily. Like, that is, I have to search. It's not normal. It's flabbergasting. It's mad. All my days, 19 times, bro. Your hormones, you die, bro. Your dick will stop working in 3 days if you come out 19 times like this guy does, bro. Oh, well, my days. Even me, I'm an arrogant guy. I be saying I have a lot of testosterone. 19 times is too much. It's too much. Okay. James told jury where testifying that a man Combs' regular stock item is overnight bag was at least 10,000 in cash, along with Adavia, Taralonol. Let me try to read now. Advial, Tylenol, Viagra, and pills to increase steam count. Bro, you understand, bro. James also alleged that comes at Picosit and I'm not gonna read it. Ecstasy in his bag, which is a former assistant said a witness will take. Obviously, that has to be under steroid use of spams. There's no way. Oh, that was spams, by the way. The word I was trying too hard to read. It was spams. My bad. There's no way you can release that much of spams naturally. So you have to. There's no way you can release that much of spams naturally. So you have to be on steroid of spams, obviously. Because I was wondering 19 times. What am I be doing? Am I weak? I just thought about it. 19 times is not real numbers. Anyways, Sean Diddy Combs carried pills with Barack Obama's face. According to former assistants. That's crazy. Cassie Ventura mom says she had paid Diddy Combs $20,000 after trying to release sex tapes with her. Even the mom. Yo, this guy was different, bro. Sean Diddy Combs speaks out in court. We don't want you to speak out, you rapist. Kid Cody records house being broke into and car crashing. The nigga that came with a cigarette on court. Kid Cody said Diddy Combs asked if they were cool after their conversation. Bro, English though. Okay. Kid described Sean Diddy Combs' behavior like a Marvel super villain during a conversation about Casey Ventura. In some of the most compelling testimony in trial, a former Combs personal assistant described watching and doing nothing as his boss brother attack a coverage Ventura in the bathroom of the rapper's private jet. The former personal assistant said that attack happened on a flight to Australia in the later half of the flight. Casa said he heard the sound of a scream and shattered glass coming from the jet window. He said he turned to see Combs standing over Ventura with a whiskey rock glass in his hand as he called on the bed. After the glass crashed, Casey screamed, "Is there anybody seeing this?" Kampala told the jury. "Did you look away?" asked a fellow prosecutor assistant Tony. And after you look away, what did you hear? The professor asked. Further classes crashing and chaos. When the professor asked if anything the Combs security staff did in response, Kampan answered nothing. No one said went back to check on Ventura after Combs left the bedroom to join his employees. I was 23 years old, Kampala said in explanation on his own in action. All I wanted to do was have a great job in the entertainment industry. And ultimately, he told the jury this and similar domestic violence in case it drove him to quit. Yo, the world is tough out there. Yo, what the fuck? Future was beaten by Combs for the most of perceived infraction, including taking too long in the bathroom. What? There's no way an animal like that was allowed to be roaming around the world, bro. No wonder 50 Cent hates him. I hate him now too, bro. What the fuck? Prosecutor Him Legions said in her opening statement, he beat her when she did not answer the phone when he called. He beat her when she left a freak off without his permission. Ventura's ex-best friend. What? So she called to the witness stand and told jury about 2 attacks on Ventura she witnessed, including one while on vacation in Jamaica in 2013. Morgan said Ventura at one point went to the bathroom at the residence where the boy saying, Combs said it's taking too long, and a few minutes later I heard her screaming like guttural. Testifying, Morgan said he was dragging her by her hair in the floor.
No.
What the fuck? Morgan told juries that she saw Combs push Ventura to the ground, crushing her to hit her head on the paving bricks. She did not move. She fell on her side. Morgan said, adding, I thought she was knocked out. Ventura too testified that arguments with Combs would regularly result in physical abuse. What? I'm tired of reading. Ventura, who dated Combs on or from 2007 to 2018, describes 6 separate times when Combs attacked her with injuries, with the most severe beating occurring in Los Angeles in 2019 following a party Combs had hosted at Club HSC of Diamonds. Ventura said she punched Combs in the face after she called her a slut or a bitch for taking a record producer. Talking to her. Obviously, a nigga like that's jealous as fuck. Ventura says she first joined Combs' freak off out of love. This love thing, this is what I don't love, bro. This love thing, bro. I don't love for a reason. This love thing can lead you to this love thing is not for everyone, bro. This love thing is for tough people. Small people like us, This love thing is for hardly tough natured people, bro.